Jinglin, why are you back? Oh, you must be Jinglin. Goo, where's our wedding photo? It got a little dirty, so I put it away. Who is she? She's the housekeeper we hired, Ms. Zheng. Yeah, Jinglin. I'm just here to help with the cooking. A housekeeper serving food to her boss? What are you imagining? Who replaced the couch? The old one was worn out, so I replaced it. Don't like the color I picked? If you want, Jinglin, I'll help you choose another one. No need. Stay at a hotel tonight. What did you say? The house isn't ready for you. Just make do for one night. Huh? No need. You just threw it away like that. Jinglin, you're back. Ms. Wang, long time no see. You've met that woman at your house, right? What woman? Zheng Liping. She moved in not long after you left. She shops, cooks, and even stays overnight. Yuanhang, you're a lawyer, right? Great aunt, take your time and tell me what happened. Your great uncle has another woman. Where is she? In my house. He told me to stay at a hotel. Do you have any proof? I saw her serving goo food and our wedding photo was gone. Don't act rashly. Go back tomorrow and gather evidence. How am I supposed to do that? I'll bring you something tomorrow. Don't let them notice. Goo, where did you put your blood pressure pills? Why are you here again? I came back to get a few things. Jinglin, have you had breakfast? No, thanks. That's my card. I'm looking for our marriage certificate. You put it away. How would I know? How did it end up stuffed in here? I took it down when I hung the picture and forgot to put it back. I've lived in this house for 20 years. Of course. You still haven't eaten? I'm hungry. The porridge is still warm. I'll get you some. No need. I'll come back tomorrow. Hey. What are you doing? She was going through my things. Enough. She's coming back tomorrow, so tone it down. Hello, great aunt. Tomorrow at 9, I have something for you. Meet me at the breakfast place downstairs. What is it? A tiny voice recorder. Keep it in your pocket. They won't say anything in front of me. Create an excuse to move back in. Okay. Does Tao Tao know? I haven't told him yet. Don't tell him yet. Get the evidence first. Why are you back again? The hotel is too expensive, so I'm moving back home. It's easier to stay here. Which room am I staying in? The spare bedroom is still empty. I'll help you get it ready. No need. Press this once to start recording and again to stop. Okay, are you sure about this? There was no turning back a long time ago. Goo, there's something I want to talk to you about. What is it? Let's talk after dinner. Who exactly is she? I'm asking you. She just helps with the cooking. She has for 2 years. Jinglin, you've misunderstood. Helping out all the way into his bed? Enough! Tao Tao, why are you back? Mom called me. I didn't call you. Zhu Yunhang did. Dad, what exactly is your relationship with this woman? Tao Tao, you've got it wrong. I'm asking my dad. This is the record of the 50,000 yuan you transferred last month. Who did you send it to? I lent it to a friend, and that friend's name is Zheng Liping. Mom, I checked the bank records for that 50,000 yuan. I know. How long has she been living here? 2 years. She came the year I left. Dad must have lost his mind. He didn't lose his mind. He did it on purpose. Mom, what do you want to do? Help me find out whether the house is still in your dad's name. You suspect something? I don't suspect it, I'm sure. I'll contact Zhou Yunhang right away. The house, savings, insurance, don't miss anything. I pulled Gu Weiman's bank transfer records. Can we get the money back? The key is evidence. Aunt Zhu, what did you manage to record? That money was lent to a friend. Weiman and I are completely innocent. Isn't that enough? It's enough to prove the transfer and who she is. What about the house? It's still under Gu Weiman's name. No changes so far. That's good. But be careful. He could secretly mortgage it or give it away. Can you check? Give me 3 days. Aunt Zhu, when you go home, watch for bank books, contracts, anything like that. You're back. Yeah, where's Tao Tao? Something came up at work, so he left. Jinglin, what do you want for dinner? Anything. What are you doing with the property deed? Weiman asked me to keep it safe. Did he? Weiman, do you think she'll stay and refuse to leave? Her son isn't here, why would she stay? Then where is she supposed to sleep? She can't keep sleeping in the spare room forever. Enough, stop talking. Liping, can I see the property deed? Weiman said it would be safer with me. My name is on it too. Jinglin, why make such a big deal out of it? I only asked about the deed. We'll talk tomorrow. Aunt Zhu, come to my office tomorrow at 9. She hid the property deed. Just as expected, the more nervous she gets, the more suspicious this looks. What should I do? This mini recorder is even harder to notice. Leave it in the living room so it can catch more conversations. Evidence isn't just about recording them. You need them to slip up on their own. How do I get them to talk? Play weak. Act like you don't understand anything. Can you find the mortgage information in 3 days? Yes. Record as much as you can during those 3 days. The house is still ours, right? For now, yes. Gu, where are your blood pressure pills? Liping, I'm back. Jinglin, didn't you say you had something to do this morning? I finished it. I came back to help you cook. You don't need to lift a finger. That's a nice apron. Gu bought it. He has good taste. Jinglin, how long are you staying this time? We'll see. That's good. Gu won't be alone. Liping, you've worked hard these past 2 years. Not at all. It's what I should do. Who keeps Gu's salary card? He keeps it himself. Good. I was worried he'd spend too much. Don't worry, Jinglin. Gu is careful with money. That's good. Jinglin, Gu said he wants to repaint the spare room. What do you think? Why repaint a perfectly good room? He said it's getting old. I lived in that room for 20 years. It doesn't need renovating. Jinglin, what Gu means is, if Gu has something to say, he can say it to me himself. Liping, you're so thoughtful. You always think of everything for Gu. It's what I should do. From now on, if there's anything, have Gu tell me himself. Hey Gu, when are you coming back? Your wife is acting a little strange today. Finally, you're back. Where is she? Washing dishes in the kitchen. Gu, you need to rein her in. Rein her in for what?
She asked who keeps your salary card and said you had to talk to her yourself about repainting the room.
Why is she asking about that? You tell me. You're back. Dinner's staying warm on the stove. Jinglin, come here. I need to tell you something. What is it? Liping told me you asked her about my salary card. I asked casually. I'm your wife. What's wrong with asking? If you're back, then you're back. Stop looking for trouble. I'm looking for trouble? I've been gone 2 years. Asking what's been happening at home is causing trouble now? Jinglin, don't misunderstand. I'm talking to my husband. Jinglin, are you determined to turn this whole house upside down? Me? Gu Wayman. Put your hand on your heart and tell me who's really tearing this family apart. Forget it. I don't want to argue. Gu, you saw that, right? The second she came back, she started watching me. Enough, stop talking. Are you coming back for dinner tonight? Yes. That Pothos was 10 years old. You just threw it away. Gu, where is she sleeping tonight? Where else can she sleep in this house? Then I'll take the spare room. You sleep in the master bedroom. Jinglin, stop working and get some rest. It's fine, I'm just wiping off some dust. Gu, did you buy alcohol? Huh? No, I didn't. I bought it. Gu said he wanted a drink. Oh. Jinglin, you clean so carefully. Habit. With you back, the house feels a lot livelier. Liping, how long have you been living here? Huh? I'm just here to help out. Help with what? Gu has trouble cooking and doing laundry by himself. Then you've really worked hard. Not at all, not at all. Tomorrow I'll cook, you rest. No need, I'll do it. You're a guest. Guests shouldn't be doing chores. Jinglin, you're up early? Couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd make breakfast. Gu likes his porridge a little thicker. I know, he's been eating the porridge I make for 40 years. Of course, you know him better than I do. Liping, are you busy today? Nothing major. Why? I want to go to the bank and check Gu's salary account. Check his salary account? Won't Gu be furious if he finds out? I'm just checking how much he's saved over the last 2 years. Then you'll have to ask Gu. Fine. I'll ask him when he gets up. Gu, Jinglin says she wants to go to the bank and check your salary account. What? Jinglin, why are you checking my salary account? I'm just asking. You've been home alone these 2 years, and I was worried you'd waste money. I spend my own money? It's none of your business. Gu, I'm your wife. Fine, check whatever you want. Honestly, checking is good. At least the household finances stay clear. Liping, you're very understanding. It's nothing, just what I should do. Jinglin, your phone is ringing. It's fine, just a spam call. Auntie, I found it. The house was mortgaged once for a 500,000 yuan loan. When did that happen? Last October, the lender was a small loan company. Where did the money go? The transfer records show 3 payments. The last one went into Zheng Liping's son's account. 500,000 yuan. That's enough for your son to put a down payment on a home. Jinglin, finished with your call? Yeah. Jinglin, what's in your pocket? Nothing, just a receipt. Let me see. It's just an old receipt. What's there to see? Jinglin, you were on the phone for a long time. Who were you talking to? A spam caller selling insurance. An insurance salesperson kept you on the phone that long? Liping, you sure care a lot about my phone calls. I'm just worried someone might scam you. Don't worry, I've been around 60 years. I'm not that easy to fool. In this recording, Gu Weimin confirms he knew you were checking the salary account. What about the house? The recording doesn't mention it. He only said, check whatever you want. What about the mortgage? Aunt Shu, this recording shows he's cold toward you, but it doesn't prove he transferred marital assets. Then what do we do? I can get the bank records, but I need your cooperation. Tell me what to do. This is an application for a court investigation order. Sign it, and I can pull the bank records. Once I sign, you'll be able to find it? Yes, but there's a risk. What risk? Once the investigation starts, Gu Weimin will know. After that, there'll be no going back between you two. Going back? Do it. The day he took down our wedding photo, there was already no going back. Okay, I'll have answers within 3 days. Then I still have to go back there for the next few days. You're going back? The act isn't over yet. Why come back? Okay. The application has been filed. In 3 days, everything will be different. 3 days. Tao Tao taught me this. Never thought I'd actually use it. Got it open. Gu, you're back. Jinglin, what were you doing in the study? Looking for a book. I had nothing else to do. What books are even in there? There used to be a few novels. I couldn't find them. Maybe Gu threw them away. Really? You're back from grocery shopping. What's for lunch? Looking for a book in the study. Wasn't the study locked? What did you buy today? Jinglin, were you really just looking for a book in the study? What else would I be doing? Did you find it? No, maybe Gu threw it away. What, am I not allowed in the study? Of course you are, I was just asking. How about cucumber salad and some stir-fried greens for lunch? Jinglin, what's in your pocket? Tissues, why? Let me see. Why would you need to inspect tissues? If you're free, help me peel the garlic.
Jinglin, are you asleep?
Not yet. What happened between you and Liping today? Nothing happened. She said you've been acting strange. I'm strange? She lives in my house every day and I haven't even called her strange. What do you mean by that? Nothing, I'm tired. Let's sleep. Did she go into the study today? When I got back, she was just coming out. The study drawer was locked. It was, but she said she didn't touch anything. I'll change the lock tomorrow. Gu, do you think she knows something? Knows what? What could she possibly know? About the house. Stop talking. Three days. Who? Zheng Liping. What did you find? The property deed is real, and so is the mortgage agreement. The loan was 500,000 wen issued last October. The last payment went into Zheng Liping's son's account. The evidence is solid. Is that enough? No. The mortgage agreement only has Gu Weimin's signature, not yours. Legally, he had no authority to dispose of the jointly owned property alone. But to recover the money, we still need to prove he maliciously transferred marital assets. So what should I do now? I've already applied for a court investigation order. Within 3 days, I'll have the bank records and the original mortgage agreement. Then what? Then we sue, ask the court to invalidate the mortgage and recover the 500,000 yuan. Sue him? Yes, sue your husband. What about the house? Could they take it away? No. If the mortgage is invalid, the lender can only pursue Gu Weimin personally. The house is marital property, and the court won't touch it. Okay, file the lawsuit. Aunt Ju, think carefully. Once you sue, this marriage is completely beyond repair. Beyond repair? The day he took down our wedding photo, it was already broken. Then sign here. Are 3 days enough? Yes, but you still have to go back and keep acting for those 3 days. Gu Weimin plans to change the lock, so record as much as you can. Any mention of the house or money is evidence. We have the results. The investigation order came through, and we have the bank records and mortgage agreement. The 500,000 yuan went out in 3 transfers. The final 200,000 went into Zheng Liping's son's account. That's not enough. We're missing a recording of her admitting it herself. I'll go. That's risky. If I have to suffer, she doesn't get to walk away clean. Jinglin, you're back. I thought you went to see your son. I went out to buy some groceries. The market is east of here. You went west. Liping, you sure keep a close eye on me. We're family, aren't we? Is your son enjoying that money? What do you mean? You're making things up. Then explain the hundreds of thousands that suddenly appeared in your son's account. Where did you get that? From the court. Did you think you could hide it forever? What do you want? Tell me, did your son take that money or not? Yes, my son took it. Are you crazy? You're the ones who are crazy. Got it on tape. That's enough. We'll file within 3 days. Am I being too harsh? You're only taking back what's yours. Okay, Mom isn't afraid. My son will be back tomorrow. Then tomorrow it is. Liping? Still haven't left? What did you tell Gu yesterday? Nothing. Where did you go yesterday afternoon? Liping, are you interrogating me now? Of course not, I'm just concerned. I went to the bank to check my own salary account. Your account? I hadn't used it in 2 years. I wanted to check the balance. Jinglin, what are you packing? Just some old things. That's mine. Then why was it in my drawer? I probably put it there by mistake. Be more careful next time. How's your son doing lately? Why are you asking? Just curious. He's getting married soon, right? Has he picked out a place yet? Not yet. Those hundreds of thousands should be enough for a down payment, right? What do you mean? Nothing. Just a reminder. Some money is easy to take and hard to pay back. What exactly are you trying to do? You'll know soon enough. Aunt Ju, sit down. Are we really filing tomorrow? It's ready, but we're still missing one thing. The money was transferred in 2 rounds. Gu Weimin handled the first 50,000 yuan at the bank counter. Can we get the security footage? The footage has expired, but the signed counterslip still exists. I've applied for an investigation order. We'll get it tomorrow. still have to go back today. It's the last day. You need to keep them calm. Keep them calm? Make her think what you said yesterday was just anger talking. Jinglin, you're back. Yeah, I came back to sort through a few things. Packing? Are you leaving? No, just organizing. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding between us. What misunderstanding? That money was a loan from Gu to my son. Was there an IOU? Gu said we didn't need one. Think the bank will believe that? What exactly do you want? Once some things are said out loud, you can't take them back. She's back. Your dad said it's fine. Keep your voice down. Think I can't hear you? Let's stop dancing around it and say it straight. Say what? The written promise Gu Weiman gave you, saying he'd sell the house to buy one for your son. You went through the study? It's my own home. I'll search wherever I want. What exactly are you trying to do? You'll find out tomorrow. Old Gu found that paper. Where's he going tomorrow? No idea. He said we'll find out tomorrow. Get out! Ah! You're up early. Couldn't sleep. What did you say to Liping yesterday? What were you hoping I'd say? Just asking. Got anything going on today? Like what? Nothing. Where are you going this early? Just going for a walk. I'll wait and make lunch when you get back. Don't bother. I probably won't be back for lunch. Mom! Weren't you coming this afternoon? I switched to the earliest flight. I texted you last night, you didn't answer. My phone was off. I revised the complaint, but there's one problem. What problem? The second $150,000 transfer was made online. Gu Weiman doesn't know how to use online banking. Then find out who made the transfer. We don't have access to that. Call Zheng Liping and put her on speaker. Did you transfer that money or did your son? It's fine. We already have enough evidence to file the case. We'll file first and add more evidence later. Everyone's here? What was that call today really about? Nothing. I just wanted to confirm something. Confirm what? Whether she was the one who transferred the money. You? I went to court today. Court? I filed for divorce and I'm getting that $500,000 back too. Are you crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm just done putting up with this. You really went to court? Here's the filing receipt. See for yourself. You've lost your mind. You'll humiliate the whole family. Funny, you weren't worried about shame when you brought her into our home. Liping came here to help. She helped for 2 years and somehow ended up in your bed. Watch what you say. Jinglin doesn't like the housekeeper we hired. That's not the whole recording. Want to hear the rest? Ah, don't touch me. You went through my study. It's my house too. I'll look wherever I want. Gu, you can't leave. See you in court tomorrow. She really went to court. Get out! You really want me gone? Go! What are you going to do if I leave? Who's going to take care of you? Why are you back? Mom's being treated like this. How could I not come back? I didn't mean to do it. If this wasn't intentional, what would be? The house is marital property. You can't touch it. Why not? I paid for this house. Because Mom's name is on the deed, and because you signed away your right to dispose of the property when you mortgaged it. You planned all this already. Sign it. Sell the house and use the money for my son's down payment. You recorded that too? Either sign it or I call the police. Jinglin, you're really divorcing me? After 40 years, you don't know what this means? I can't leave. Why did you come back? If I leave, who's going to take care of you? The house is gone. What's gone? Xu Jinglin filed for divorce. I signed an agreement, so I can't touch the house or the money. What did you say? What about the $500,000? They found out about the mortgage loan. What about my son's down payment? I don't know. You said Xu Jinglin was easy to push around. She used to be. You have 3 days to make her drop the lawsuit. I'll beg her. Otherwise, I'll tell her I wasn't your only affair and that you started hiding money 2 years ago. If it's not fixed in 3 days, I'll go to her myself. The complaint's been filed. Court is next week. Okay, Zheng Liping may come looking for you. What should I say if she does? Nothing. Let her do the talking. Got it. You're doing the right thing. What's this? A court summons. The hearing's next week. She really sued? We're screwed. It's all over. Then what about the money? What about my son's down payment? All you care about is money. I'm the one getting sued. Why should I care if you're being sued? That money is for my son. You didn't talk like that when you came on to me. I came on to you? Be honest. Who made the first move? Get out! Fine, I'll go. But I'll be sitting in that courtroom on hearing day. What for? To tell the judge that $500,000 isn't the only money you hid. Are you crazy? You're the crazy one. You didn't keep a single promise you made me. The summons should have arrived. He got it. Tracking shows it was signed for. What now? While we wait for court, Zheng Liping may come looking for you. Why would she come to me? Because of the money sent to her older son. She'll need to distance herself from it. If she comes, she wants to make a deal. A deal? What gives her the right to bargain with me? She does know more about Gu Weimin. Like what? I don't know. But yesterday she threatened Gu Weimin and said, I wasn't your only affair. I don't care how many women he had, I just want what I'm entitled to. You're back. I'm here to get my things. Jinglin, can we talk? About what? Can we call off the divorce? Gu, why didn't you think of that before you betrayed me? I wasn't thinking straight. You weren't thinking straight for 2 years while sleeping with Zheng Liping? I was wrong, I really was. Gu Weimin, your son called me. What? See for yourself. He told me to be at the law office tomorrow, or he'll expose the money involving my son. How does he know? You're asking me? Your son has more guts than you do. Liping, don't do anything rash. Rash? Your son says I have to show up at 9 tomorrow, or he'll accuse me of taking the money illegally. Illegally? He says the money came from a mortgage loan. My son never signed anything, but the money landed in his account. He says that's unlawful gain. It's over. Everything's over. Gu Weimin, this is your last chance. Get Xu Jinglin to drop the lawsuit, or I'll expose everything you've done. What else could you possibly expose? Forgot already. You started sending money to my account 2 years ago. $5,000 every month for a full year. That was living expenses. Living expenses from your paycheck? Does Xu Jinglin know about that? Are you trying to destroy me? I'm not doing this to you. Your son is doing it to me. You? Perfect timing. Saves me a trip tomorrow. Why are you here? These are your son's bank records. The money came in as 2 deposits. Want to guess how the court will classify them? You investigated my son? Not just your son. I looked into your ex-husband too. Why did you investigate him? Looks like your ex-husband may have received some unexplained money too. You're lying. We'll see. 9 tomorrow morning at the law office. Dad, you'd better think carefully about what you've done. Gu Weimin, you raised one hell of a son. Hello, it's me. What's wrong this late? Did Gu Tao contact you? He called this afternoon. What did he say? He said the money in my son's account came from your side and asked if I knew about it. What did you tell him? I said I didn't know. I told him I cut ties with you people a long time ago. Good. Good? He says he has bank statements and transfer records. Sheng Liping, what did you do? I didn't do anything. Nothing. She wants me at the law office tomorrow to give a statement. What am I supposed to say? Just don't tell them anything. This is the last time I'm helping you. Go to the law office tomorrow and explain everything yourself. Leave me out of it. You're going out today? Yeah. Liping didn't come home last night. I know. You know? Gu Dao told her to go to the law office. What for? What do you think? Come in. You're here. Sit down. Where's Gu Tao? He'll be here later. Let's talk about you first. I have nothing to say. These are your son's bank records. 2 deposits. The first was transferred using Gu Weimin's bank card. How did you get that? A court investigation order. You thought I couldn't get one? Ah! I didn't mean to. The court can decide that. But I brought you here today to give you a chance. What chance? Tell us everything about Gu Weimin hiding marital assets and I can argue for leniency in court. You want me to betray him? Haven't you been betraying him already? Fine, I'll talk. We're here today to negotiate the division of property. Ms. Xu Jinglin alleges that during the marriage, Mr. Gu Weimin mortgaged jointly owned property without consent and transferred $500,000 to a third party. Is that true? The mortgage is real, but the money was a loan, not a transfer. I was only the guarantor. I never touched the money. Liping, use the mortgage money for your son's down payment first. I'll handle Xu Jinglin. Ms. Zhang, please calm down. You say you never touched it. Then how do you explain the transfer records my son found? I gave it willingly. We've been married 40 years. Don't I have any right to use our money? It's jointly owned marital property. You can't give it to a third party on your own. Weimin transferred the money himself. I didn't know about it and I didn't force him. This mortgage agreement lists you as the guarantor. You and Gu Weimin aren't related, so why would you guarantee a $500,000 loan for him? I asked her to help. She didn't know what was really going on. You say she didn't know? She lived in my home for 2 years, used my things, spent my money, and now she's clueless? I moved in to help take care of Weimin. His health was poor and his children weren't around. Whether you cared for him doesn't change the transfer of assets. You have 2 options. 1, Mr. Gu recovers the money, cancels the mortgage, and you settle the divorce. 2, we litigate, and the at-fault spouse may receive less or none of the marital property. Gu Weimin, what did you promise me? You said the house would be mine. Now you want me taking the blame? Stop lying. When did I ever say I'd give you the house? Both of you, calm down. This isn't the time to argue. I'm not lying. Listen for yourself. Once I deal with Xu Jinglin, I'll put the house in your name so your son can use it as his marital home. Attorney Zhou, forget negotiating. Let's proceed legally. Sheng Liping's recording proves Gu Weimin intended to give away the house. Even though ownership wasn't transferred, his actions already show a deliberate attempt to hide marital assets. I just want to know if I can keep the house. Yes, it's jointly owned marital property, so his promise alone is invalid. But he must personally repay the $500,000 mortgage because you never agreed to it. His debt has nothing to do with me. Here's the draft property settlement. You get the house, savings are split evenly, and the transferred money must be recovered. Any objections? Mr. Gu, here's the draft agreement. Please review it. I walk away with nothing? Xu Jinglin, that's ruthless. We were married 40 years. Can't you show me any mercy? Mercy? Where was that mercy when you made me live in a hotel? Dad, you were the one who messed up first. Mom has already been more than fair. I've already signed it. You have 3 days to decide. Mom, I picked up your favorite pastries on the way. That's thoughtful of you. Mom, Dad's kind of pitiful too. He's got nowhere to go by himself. People often create their own misery. Tao, some things just can't be forgiven. Attorney Zhou, I really can't lose the house. I'm 60. I have nowhere else to go. Mr. Gu, you should have thought about the consequences when you did all this. Ms. Xu already compromised. You get half the savings plus monthly living expenses. I never meant to hurt her. I just made a terrible mistake. It's too late for that. Either sign or go to court. The judgment could be even worse for you. Wayman, just sign it, otherwise this really goes to court. Jinglin, if I sign, I'll have nothing left. Mr. Gu, the agreement is clear. You get half the savings, and Ms. Shu will pay you $2,000 a month until you remarry. You've signed it. I hope you honor the agreement from now on. 40 years, and this is how it ends. What ended wasn't 40 years. It was the trust you destroyed. Attorney Joe, my son already spent that money. What happens now? Under the agreement, Gu Wei-min has 1 month to recover it. If he can't, he'll have to repay it himself. Why should he repay it? He gave it willingly. Because it was jointly owned marital property. He couldn't dispose of it alone. If you refuse to return it, Ms. Shu can sue you for unjust enrichment. I'll talk to my son and try to get the money back. Sign this promise to repay everything within 1 month. Mom, everything's finished. I'll take you home. Tao, thank you. You don't need to thank me. You'll be living alone now, so call me anytime you need anything. A new life. You're back. I'm here to get my things. Jinglin, the court gave me 30 days to move out. Then move out. I have nowhere to go. That's your problem. 40 years of marriage, and you're really this cold? Gu Wei-min, the house is mine now. I'm not leaving. Then I'll call the police. Jinglin, I'll leave tomorrow. Okay. Jinglin, I'm sorry. Wednesday at 2 p.m. Today's Wednesday. Hey, you're here to sign up, right? Why are you standing outside? Come in. I'm just looking. Looking at what? You're already here. Come sing a little. It won't hurt. I can't sing. A new face, welcome. I was just passing by. Passing by? Sure. Sit down. Lee, give her some sheet music. Do you know our lives are full of sunshine? Come on, everybody, ready and go. Sing, what are you afraid of? Hey, you've actually got a pretty good voice. What do you mean you can't sing? That note was steadier than mine. No rush. Practice with us first and decide next week. What neighborhood do you live in? Over by Happiness Road. Then we're going the same way. I live at the end of Happiness Road. Do you live alone too? My husband passed 3 years ago. It was hard at first, but life still has to go on. Might as well make it lively. Don't overthink it. Coming back tomorrow at 2? I will. Then it's settled. Shu Jinglin, you're ruthless. Why are you here? I'm here for my things. Take them and leave. Anything else? Don't get smug, Shu Jinglin. You think you won? Gu Weiman's money is nothing. He owes me a lot more than that. Owes you what? The house he promised your son. You, just wait, I won't. Let's start again from the second verse. Relax and follow me. It's okay. Everyone's like this the first time. Sing it by yourself once. I want to hear your range. I can't. Just try. Nobody's gonna laugh at you. Relax, don't be scared. Pretend you're humming at home. Oh. See, I told you I can't do it. What's so funny? Were all of you amazing your first time? I sounded way worse than you. Teacher Lee almost kicked me out. It's true. Xiu Qing once turned a gentle folk song into a full-on battle anthem. Let's sing together. Just follow me. There you go. Keep going. That was good. Way better than when you started this afternoon. Am I holding everyone back? You've got a good foundation. You're just nervous. A few more practices and you'll be fine. About the lead part at the community show later this month. I really can't do it. Who says you can't? Teacher Lee says you've got talent and I agree. You used to sing with the community performance group. Your voice is still there. You're just rusty. Let's go from the first verse. Hey, that's different today. Did you practice at home yesterday? Yeah, I hummed it a few times at home. You've definitely got the voice. Let me hear your solo part for the show at the end of the month. Teacher Lee, She can do it, Teacher Lee, trust me. You sounded great today. Miles better than yesterday. I went home yesterday and practiced by myself until after 10. Ha ha ha. So you've been secretly putting in the work. I don't want to drag everyone down. You won't. You've got the voice. A little more practice and you'll be even steadier. Xiu Qing, do you really think I can handle that show? If I say you can, you can. You're back? How did you get in? Jinglan, I was wrong. I've spent the last few days alone in a hotel and nothing feels right. I want to come home. This isn't your home anymore. 40 years. Can't you forgive me just once? Gu Weiman, I've forgiven you too many times. This time, I don't want to. Leave the key on the coffee table and close the door behind you. I think I've got it. You're here early to practice. Yeah, practicing early makes me feel more prepared. Good. Since nobody's here yet, sing the lead part by yourself. That was great, Jinglan. Your voice is completely back. Ha! I told you you could do it. Believe me now? Thank you, Xiu Qing. And Teacher Lee, too. Without you two, I never would have kept going. No need to thank us, you're talented and you've worked hard. Hey, Tao. It's official. Teacher Lee says I sing really well. Okay, Mom will sing her best for you when the time comes. Jinglan, have you decided about singing lead at the community show? Teacher Lee, I'm afraid I can't do it. Why not? You sounded great yesterday. That was just me humming at home. Performing on stage is different. Registration doesn't close for 3 days. Keep practicing and I'll listen again the day after tomorrow. What's going on with you today? You seem distracted. Shu Qing, I'm really scared. Of what? I'm scared I'll mess up on stage and people will laugh at me. I'm 60. Why am I even doing this? Shu Jinglin, you stood up to Gu Weimin and Zheng Liping, and now you're scared to sing on stage? After my husband died, I barely left the house for 2 years. Then Teacher Li dragged me into this choir. My first time on stage, my legs shook so badly I could barely stand. And then I realized nobody in the audience had time to stare at me. They were all nervous about themselves. You've got 3 days before registration closes. Go home and decide whether you want to sing or keep hiding. Hello? Mom, how was practice today? Tao, Teacher Li wants me to sing lead. That's great. Mom, that's amazing. I'm scared I'll mess it up. Mom, remember when I was little and came last in the school race? I cried my eyes out. I remember. You said you'd never run again. Then you told me coming last wasn't embarrassing. Being too afraid to step onto the track was... Mom, you're already on the track. Yeah, tomorrow. Teacher Li. Jinglin, you're here. Sit down. I want to sign up. You're sure? I'm sure. Then let's try it right now. Right now? Auditions start the day after tomorrow. I need to hear what you've got. Sing Our Lives Are Full of Sunshine. No, your voice is good, but you're holding it back. You aren't afraid of Gu Weimin anymore, so why be afraid to open your mouth and sing? Teacher Li. Jinglin, you've been hiding that voice for 60 years. I heard you just blew Teacher Li away. It wasn't that dramatic. Come on, noodles are on me. We're celebrating. Celebrating what? The fact that Shu Jinglin finally dared to stand on stage and let people hear her voice. Jinglin, just sing like you normally do tomorrow. You're absolutely ready. Thank you, Teacher Li. Jinglin, why are you here? I thought about it all night. About what? I finally get it. I was wrong about everything. Jinglin, please give me one more chance. Gu Weimin, weren't you just complaining that the house was awarded to me? You're saying this now because you think I'm still useful to you. No, I really regret everything. Jinglin, we were married 40 years. Yes, 40 years. And it only took you 2 years to destroy every bit of it. Dad, what are you doing here? I came to see your mom. Seen her? Good. Now go. Tao, Dad knows he was wrong. You know you were wrong? Then tell me exactly what you did wrong. Enough, just let him go. Jinglin, please forgive me this once. Gu Weimin, you forgive me? I don't hate you anymore, but I won't forgive you either. Go. Jinglin, come here. What's wrong? You don't look good. I'm fine. Gu Weimin came by this morning. He came bothering you again? He begged me to forgive him. And I told him I don't hate him anymore, but I still won't forgive him. Jinglin, you've changed. You really have. The old you would have given in. Now you understand that some things can't be erased with one little, I'm sorry. All right, enough talking. Auditions are tomorrow. Let's run it one more time today. Ready? Blooming in my heart. Good. Do exactly that tomorrow. Have some water and calm your nerves. My legs feel like jelly. Totally normal. My first time on stage, I almost peed my pants. Shu Jinglin, get ready. We're the third act. Mom, I'm here. Third entrance. Don't be nervous. Pretend the audience is all cabbages. Cabbages don't clap. Then pretend they're cabbages that can clap. Up next, the community choir performs Our Lives Are Full of Sunshine, featuring soloist Shu Jinglin. Today was really nice. Yeah, from now on, let's make every day like this.
Jinglin, are you coming?